afternoon and welcome to Hong Kong Sky High. This is a preview of the Happy Valley meeting for Wednesday, the 22nd of May. It's been raining since early Monday evening, a fair bit of rain. There's been thunderstorms and lightning. The track's definitely rain affected. I was there this morning. They sprinted up a couple of reasonable ones. They barely broke 24, so the track's definitely on the worst side of dead. This is the preview for the first three races. Interesting card. There's a bit of depth in a lot of these races. A bit of speed in the first race, so expect Ocean Roar to come across from the wide gate and probably attack for the front with Kowloon East King now. It's got the advantage of the inside draw. Hasn't had a run for 6 weeks, but its track work's been solid. And a couple of nice splits going, 845.5. If he runs that, he'll win this. The danger's Mega, Tommy Berry. This will settle back on the speed. It was running on nicely late. Got blocked at the 200 and closed quite well. Expect it to be running on. Highland Dragon will get back as it usually does. The short straight. It's not much good, but this is a typical Class 5. Expect it to be running on. Flying Keeper from Barrier 2 should be able to hold up somewhere near the lead and possibly get into the placings as well. I don't really like the race. I think it's a weak race. I finished up 8 on top from 4, 5, 1 and 2. Race 2, a Class 4. Jade Christie's been working well. Its last run was mediocre, but its track work since has been okay. Dicky Lou goes on 4 kilos off its back. He'll press forward. Victory General, the barrier is not going to do it any favours. I was given a nice easy trial, ran fast time, could have won the trial if he wanted to. Be keeping an eye out for this one at a price. Samadhi, the barrier's not going to be any help to it. It'll be well in the market, but I wouldn't be taking the short out this one. It's pretty weak as well. The top weight's the interesting one from Barrier 1. Should hold up on the speed. If he can hold that position early, he's got a reasonable chance. There's not a lot of depth in this, and there's many of these aren't much good. I finished up 1 on top from 4, 8, 5, 2. Small chance to 6 and 10. If Ocean Wide can get to the front and they leave it alone, it might be able to sneak away coming into the straight. It should be a big price. Race 3, awful race. Not a lot of speed here. I suppose Hartwood is going to go forward and try and take up the running. Little Rainforest, a significant riding change here with Chadwick being suspended. Preble goes on. It's badly drawn again. This was slaughtered last time. Chadwick rode it, went forward, attacking the lead 3 and 4 wide. It was gone 700 from home and was going backwards. His track work since has been good. He's freshened it up for almost 6 weeks. The barrier's an issue again. If they try to go forward, he could get caught out wide, although there's not a huge amount of speed inside him. Probably flying in. I don't know. It's a difficult one with this horse. You'd have to forgive the last run. Assume that Preble's going to ride it a hell of a lot better than Chadwick. It's the one to beat. Hartwood will go forward from the wide gate. They haven't got any choice really. It'll press forward. It's got a chance. Lily Star. Now this, on paper, its form reads pretty damn ordinary. But some of these runs have been a hell of a lot better than they look on paper. If it's a price, I'm happy to have something on it. Of the rest, Penny Lane was an interesting one. Its track work sprinted up 400 around 22. Did it 2 days in a row, which is unusual for them to work it like that. Interesting work. It's got no forms. 2 runs have been awful, but its track work sort of belies that. I'd be a bit wary of this one. If it was a big price, I'm probably going to have something on it. So in a race I again don't like, I finished up 11 on top for 8, 8 and 4. Chances to the 6 and the 7 and the 9 at a big price. Douglas White's going to be riding Man and Ming visibly well in the market. Its last run was all right, but I wouldn't be taking single figures about this in anything. I'll be back to do a preview of the TT Jackpot races shortly. Thanks for tuning in.